Good morning, students. Let us start the third chapter of history, the first farmers and herders. Development of agriculture is the first topic. The emergence of agriculture was most important development of Neolithic age. Early man turned into food producer from food gatherer. Agriculture led to a settled life. Man moved into larger settlements. He cultivated fields, grew crops, and stayed in one place. He did not have to move from place to place in search of food. He started living in huts made of dried leaves and mud. So you can see that with the development of agriculture, a great change came in the life of people. They became a food producer on the place of food gatherer or hunter. The first cereal to be grown were wheat and barley. Later, he learned to domesticate animals like dog, goat, sheep, and cattle. Agriculture was first practiced by people of the Near East, modern Iran, Iraq, Turkey, and Levant, Lebanon, Palestine, southern Syria as early as 7000 BC. See the picture of first farmers and herders given here. Now let us see some pictures of the stone tools made during Neolithic period. Agricultural tools from Neolithic period, a grinding stone and flint blades which may have been used for reaping the crops. Many Neolithic sites have been discovered where traces of wheat, millet, lentils, grains and animals' bones have been found. They are Mehergarh in Pakistan, Koldihwa and Mahagara in Uttar Pradesh, Gufkral and Burzahum in Kashmir, Halur in Karnataka, and Payampalli in Tamil Nadu. So, all these are the Neolithic sites. Now, let us see how they domesticated animals. The first domesticated animal was dog. Dogs were most probably used for guarding caves and for pulling loads. Cattle, goat, sheep provided meat, milk, and wool. The domestication of animals gave rise to pastoralism. The meaning of pastoralism is given here. Let us see what is pastoralism. Pastoralism is a form of farming in which animals such as camel, goat, cattle, and sheep move in herds in search of fresh pastures and water. Pasture means grassland. So how they started domesticating animals, that is given here, how they choose different type of animals and different how they did agriculture and choose different type of sheets. All these are given here. Let us see in detail. Domestication is name given to process in which people grow plants and look after animals. In domestication, a selection of plants and animals are made by people. Plants which are healthy can bear and yield grains are chosen. People choose seeds from selected plants so that they could have new plants of the same healthy quality. Gentle animals who could be trained were selected from the wild animals because previously all the animals were wild, but they chose only the gentle animals for rearing them at their homes. Domestication began 12,000 years ago. You studied earlier that it was started in Mesolithic age. Sheep and goats, along with dog, were among the first animals to be domesticated. Now let us see about their pottery, how they developed making pottery. Once early man learned how to grow food, he also developed the art of storing food. He needed vessels for it. Neolithic man needed vessels to store food grains and water. He learned to make clay pottery with his hands previously, but later on, these pots were decorated with various designs of animal figures and geometrical designs. Also, you can see a pot which have geometrical design. Various see the picture of a pottery, how beautifully they made. Now the next and the most important development or invention of early man or Neolithic people was invention of wheel. One of the major achievements of Neolithic period was the invention of wheel. The potter's wheel enabled him to make pots of different shapes and size. The use of wheels made transportation easier and faster. The invention of wheel led to invention of carts and then to bullock drive-in carts. Man could now move heavy loads easily and go from one place to another faster. Invention of wheel led to invention of spindle wheels of weaving cloth of wool and cotton. Various types of pottery enabled early man to store grains and seeds for the next season. The invention of wheel quickened the march of civilization. So, you studied here that wheel was used in various ways for transportation, for making pots, for weaving clothes, and that's why it was a major achievement of Neolithic men, and it also quickened the march of civilization. See the pictures given here. These are the different stages of the development of wheel. So let us know something about it. How they developed or invented wheel. Initially, our ancestors placed logs of wood beneath heavy objects so they could be moved easily. See, you can see here logs. Then they loaded anything heavy on a sledge and it was more convenient to drag. Later, human loaded the sledge over a log of wood. You can see the third stage. This made movement of heavy items faster. The edge of the sledge caused an indentation on the long surface. This led early man human being to realize that actually indented surface allow the sledge to advance a greater distance before and next log of wood was needed. So they chopped the wood between the two indentation mark on logs of wood. See the fifth stage, fourth and fifth stage of the development of wheel. Maybe soon after they made further improvement to the designs and invented the carts like this. Sixth stage you can see the fully developed wheel. Thus the wheel made traveling easy from one place to another. And later humans also used the wheel for spinning the thread which in turn was used to make coarse cotton. So this is enough for today. In the next video, we will complete this chapter. Thank you. Have a good day.